Hello, my name is Rosie, and this is actually my second attempt at a Ultimate Decades Challenge. We are in the save file by Devon Simmer, where most of everything is the same. I've just tweaked a few of the lots in Henford on Bagley, and I'm also pretty sure I did Windenburg as well because that's where our two households are. You can tell that this one is right there, but our main household is in Henford on Bagley, and it is the Atwood family. So we're just going to get in here and go from there. If you hear squeaking, that is my chair. And then I can introduce all of you to our wonderful little family. We are currently in, we are currently in 1305. It's either Sunday or Monday. I haven't played this one in a little while, so I could get some things wrong. But that's who we are currently with. If this go ahead and load, we can go ahead and go from there. I do have base mental alcohol because why not? Okay, so this is the Atwood Family Farm in Henford on Bagley. I don't have any medieval world replacements just because they tend to lag out my game, except for the bathrooms, I'm pretty sure, and like some of the kitty equipment, that type of stuff. But this is the main house and everything. This is actually from, find it, it's a smaller lot. I was inspired to do this or try it multiple times by it's Sleepytime Sims and Citrine Simmer. I watched both of theirs and I've posted and I've made a bunch of and I have made households for their save files as well, and I can go ahead and show those in a bit. So I will say this is the lot by Midnight Dust Sims that the other household has. I've just edited it, and it's in Windenburg. Ours is this one by Pretty Sparkle, and once again it has been edited slightly so that it can have all of this. So our main sim, so this is William. This is William Atwood. And he is the main sim of my Ultimate Decades Challenge. When I created him, I'm pretty sure... You can tell these are all my sims. When I created him, they are right here. So I started out with Morwen, William, and Leon. Leon is William's younger brother. Both of them left their home to find fortune, have new land, all of that. They left their families as they were already on a prospering farm. William wanted to do his own thing, and that's kind of what he started doing. His brother Leon actually went and did a blacksmithing / woodworking apprenticeship. So he didn't come into the game until 1303. And then I played with him for about a year in game, which is 4 days, so he can get his family started, all of that. Currently William is 28 years old, and it is Sunday in 1305. He is family-oriented, romantic, loves the outdoors, cheerful, domestic, and he has a super green thumb. I bought this with his rewards. He doesn't have many friends. He knows a lot of people. So I have a group, which is the Henford Peasant Men. It is William Finnegan, Ulrich, Vilkes, and Kohai. Vilkes is from... I have to remember her name. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have. Vilkes. There he is from Plum Levels in the Past. I watched her Ultimate Decades as well. I loved Vilkes and hers, and I had to take him and make him be mine. You can see this is his makeover done by me. But it is Plum Levels in the Past, and that's this group. All of the other Sims I pretty much got from searching Citrine Simmer, Ultimate Decades, Plum Levels in the Past, that type of thing. So this is William. He is very good at gardening, parenting, fitness, foraging, fishing, all of that. He is currently on the aspiration of a fabulous farmer. We are in level 3 of that. And you can tell he has a lot of rewards. He doesn't have a job. He's got quite a few things in his inventory. And speaking of, since he has an egg in his inventory, if it's not hatchable, I need to put that away. Nope, it's a normal egg. Where's it going? And this is our fridge. It is actually a very big fridge. There's actually a lot of stuff in this fridge. And yes, I have a cake in here because I do not want it to go bad. Also, I have a mod that makes sure no food spoils because I'm not baking out a cake to age his children up because I've tried aging them up in MC Command Center and it just didn't work. And then this is his wife, Morwen. And I actually have... Give me just 1 second. Okay. So this is the backstory for William and Morwen that I had. William Atwood is the eldest of all of his siblings, though he is really only close to his younger brother Leon. William and Leon left their home in search of new and brighter things to strengthen their futures. While Leon is studying to be a blacksmith or woodcutter, William found a small hovel to call home on a rather large piece of land. William, needing a wife, started looking at prospects when a man brought up his daughter Morwen to meet him. William was immediately enchanted by Morwen. Her beauty and personality was captivating for him. Not wanting to lose his chance, William jumped at the opportunity to make Morwen his wife. William didn't even care about the reason as to why her father presented her. William was just grateful to have her in his life. So that's Morwen's. Well, that's William's. Morwen's story. So Morwen used to be Morwen Hastings. She was the 4th and youngest daughter of a fallen noble family of Hastings. With all of her other siblings are being much older and already married off, her father wished to get her quickly shuffled off into a new life, even if they no longer had the standing they once did. Being forced onto the marriage market for lesser than greater terms wasn't what Morwen wanted for her life, but everything changed when she met William. Just as he was taken with her, Morwen was taken with the looks of the man in front of her and the freedom that a life with him could provide her. She didn't turn away the advances of William like she had in the years past. She welcomed the sweet farmer to court her. Marrying William was one of the greatest things she had ever done. She remains loyal to a fault on that fact. So there are 2 backstories. Leon Atwood, William's younger brother, after coming back from his apprenticeship of blacksmithing or woodworking, he had set up a small smithy within Wittenberg. Being the younger of the 2 Atwood brothers, he wants to make his eldest brother William proud with what he can bring to their future. Once he gets himself set up, he is going to find an amazing young lady like his brother did to begin his family. And that is... So this is Morwen. She is the youngest. She's the 4th and youngest child or daughter of the fallen Hastings family. She also has a group. It is the Henford Peasant Women. It currently only has her friend Esme Metcalf and Beatrice Metcalf. Those are the only two. She is very well versed in knitting. She is actually level 7 in knitting, 5 in parenting, 5 in cooking. We typically make our money off of farming, but also her selling her knittables. She actually has the aspiration to be a master chef, which I like. Her traits are she's an early bird, which is a personality trait that I believe I bought. She's proper, knitting lover, she's neat, she's loyal, she's cheerful, and an essence of flavor. And then our eldest little girl is this one right here. This is Nyla. Yes. I will also say, this woman has gotten so lucky. Morwen has gotten so lucky. She only ever had one pregnant, like with Nyla. It was perfect. She was fine. No worries there. She had a scare when giving birth to Karina. Karina survived. She, however, did not. But her husband pled for her, and she survived, and now she is pregnant again. I don't know. Your face looks so weird, my dear. And then this little one right down here is Nyla. She's our old. Oh, Karina is also. I'm sorry if I'm scatterbrained. I've never done this before, and I tend to ramble. Morwen is currently 25 years old. We started the challenge when she was 25, and William was 23. Nyla is angelic, a morning sun, which she inherited from, I believe, one of her parents. She's a top-notch infant. She's a light sleeper. She hates being carried, and she hates bedtime. But she's so cute. She is the eldest girl. We have had no loss of babies yet, which I'm very happy about. And then this is little Karina. Honestly, these babies are so cute. Like, I love them so much. Like, look at that little smile. Look at her. She's so cute. Karina is sleepy. Oh. I have not opened this to check, and that's honestly like, what the hell? So apparently, she's already ready for the future. I don't even know where she got these. But okay. So Karina is sleepy, fertile, great kisser, a top-notch infant, and a super mentor. I don't know where these, like, fertile, great kisser, and super mentor came from because they don't have these. Do you? No. I don't know where she got that from. And you can tell this is a family tree and all of that. And as you can see here, this is Leon Atwood, who is William's younger brother. This is his wife, and then their first child, which we will go to see them in a minute. And this is the house. This is their farm. I typically have them harvest every Thursday. Typically. Oh, and this is a look at the calendar. So we have the 12th night, we have St. Valentine's Day, we have Lent, Easter, May Day, All Souls Day, Harvest Fest, Christmas. Yeah. I do have 14-day seasons, and we are in Henford on Begley. The upcoming things we have for this family aren't very close. So the upcoming events in this household, in this version of the Atwood family, is Friday in 1306 we have Nyla's child roll. Sunday 1307 we have William's adult roll. And Wednesday 1307 we have Karina's child roll. And then Sunday 1310 we have Morwen's adult roll. And like I said, Morwen is currently pregnant. You can tell she got a little bit of the baby bump. And if anything, I can go ahead. Let's go ahead and show you their outfits. treats and all of that. Make it be fun. Let's start with William, seeing as he is the first. This is William Atwood. I made him. He is so sexy in my opinion. Like, look at him, look at him. Look at this man. So this is his everyday outfit. This is his formal outfit. His athletic outfit. I just consider he took his shirt off because he was sweaty working on the farm. Like, that's my mindset. Sleepwear. Party wear, which we haven't really had a lot of parties, but that's fine. Swimwear. Hot weather wear. And cold weather wear. It's just the same, except I added some gloves. Okay, and that's it. This is Morwen. I love, she's gorgeous, you can tell. Look at her baby bump. I'm not sure how that belt is gonna do. She must have been loosening it a bit of notches. So this is Morwen. Look how gorgeous she is. She's a very pretty woman. I love her in pieces. Oh, and if you want, this is how it looks normally. I do have reshade. I actually have, I use Lunaria by Lunama reshade. So that is that. Yeah. This is her everyday wear. This is her formal wear. She ties her hair up. She needs some pretty braids. This is her athletic wear, which none of us have ever seen because this smart girl does not work out at all. This is her sleepwear. Just puts her hair back. She still has a little bit of braid to keep it out of her face. Long gown. This is her party wear, same as her formal. This is her swimwear. It's basically like, okay, a pair of William's pants that she like rolled up or shortened, and then one of his old shirts. This is her hot weather wear, which I love. It's so cute. We have not seen that yet. And then this is her cold weather wear. And then their oldest daughter is Nyla, who I think is so cute. She loves playing with the chickens and the sheep. This is a close-up on Nyla. She looks a lot like her parents. Apparently all of the kids have gotten like Morwen's hair, but I think William's eyes. Most of her outfits are basically the same as she is a child. Toddler, but the same thing. And then this is Karina. She has a bit of a longer dress. So their ages as of right now is William is 28, Morwen is 25, Nyla is 4, Karina is 3. And that is this pencil. If anyone wants the gameplay rules that I play by, because I kind of did a hodgepodge of like Sleepy Time Sims, Plum Bob's in the Past, Citrine Simmer, Morbid Gamer. Like, I kind of took all of them and did a hodgepodge for like the death rolls, really, of like what qualifies and what doesn't. Like, for example, I took more of like the birth and baby roll, like death rolls, from Plum Bob's in the Past because the death rate for that, or the mortality rate for that, is a bit higher. But yeah. we're going to play with this family for a little bit. I'm not sure how long I've been recording. Okay. Okay. So we'll play with them for a little bit because I think that'll be a cute idea. And either in this episode or the end of next episode, I will go ahead and introduce the. No, I will go ahead and introduce you guys to the other of the Atwood family. Actually, it won't take me long to just go into. I found. Oh, why am I over here? There we go. That was strange, but let's go to Manage World. We're gonna save and go. You can tell that they don't have a lot of money, but they are substantial. Like, they were able to build out their farm a bit more, get a bunch of animals. They have a bunch of chickens, they have a cow, they have a goat, and a sheep. As of right now. So, that's nice. Like, good for them. I'm happy for them. Here we are. So now we're gonna head over to Windenburg, because that is where Leon Atwood and his wife and their youngest live. So I will also say this. Leon, Morwen, and William are my Sims. I created those Sims. This lovely lady down here, Bronwyn, is actually not my Sim. She came with the save file, and her and Leon hit it off remarkably. Bronwyn is actually from this household in Pirates Cove, the Winters household. Lorelei Winters is her sister. But it does say with... I did go, like, kind of snooping through the save file. Yep, Devon Medieval save. So... it's two Sims for the hashtag Devon Medieval save. Nobody quite knows what drove the Winter sister to life on the ocean waves, but judging by the name of their ship and their tendencies towards anger and melancholy, respectively, it was nothing terribly fun. While Bronwyn, who is the one that we married, wishes only to leave her troubled past behind and move towards a brighter, calmer future, Lorelei, who is this Sim right here, wonders whether to keep the truth of her heritage a secret or use it as part of her act. So I took that, and since they hit it off so well, a more calmer life would be settling down, marriage, all of that. So that is what we did. And it is winter. So this lovely man right here, this lovely handsome man, this is Leon. This is Leon Atwood. He is also 25 years old. Him and Morwen are actually the exact same age. And this is Leon. This is his cold weather wear. He is actually, this is a custom aspiration. He's under the woodworker aspiration. He is in the first one, even though he has been working on it. This is his Simology panel. He is outgoing, self-assured, love bug, woodworker, muser, and observant. And he is just... He cute. So like I said earlier, this is not my build. I did not build this. I can somewhat build if I look at a picture, but honestly, I'm not that great. So this was the other lot. If anything, I can find it again. 20 by 20. Residential. It is this lot right here. Medieval Blacksmith by Midnight Dust Sims. And like this is the workshop area for him and his wife. This is actually a computer that I didn't realize was clipping through the wall, so I'll fix that later. Like he has them there. He does most of his woodworking here. This is a gemology table that's actually Bronwyn's whole thing. And then back here they have a slight little garden. There is Bronwyn right there. And then here is their baby. This is little Raquel. Raquel is actually going to be aging up on Monday of 1305. So she can't age up yet. She's still going to be a little baby. But yeah, this is like their upper area. This is their bedroom, their bathroom. I don't know why that's there. It literally was there when I put the lot down. I'm not that worried about it. Okay. So this is Leon's wife. This is not Morwen. Bronwyn. I'm sorry. Their names are so similar. So Bronwyn is family oriented, a genius, hot headed. She has a spa membership because her lifetime wish is, I don't care about little shiny, inner peace, which I really like that. That's also the reason we have this little meditation table. Oh. Yeah, that's the reason we have the meditation table. And you can see, like, this is a little woodwork that Leon did. It's so cute. She is, well, like I said, the gemologist, where she makes, like, the gems and everything. She's level 2 in gemology, level 2 in cooking. She is basically a basic sim like you would find in the world. Her relationship panel is just her sister Lorelai, her husband Morwen, which is her sister-in-law, and then her daughter. I have had this save file is apparently very daughter heavy, and I gave up trying. I'm just like, okay, this is fine. This is fine. I will also say I had the royalty mod in here for a while. Reason you can see, like, okay, there's a little jock sim there. But then I uninstalled it because honestly it wasn't working the way I wanted it to. So I was just kind of like, okay, this is fine. I just won't have it. I just can't figure out how to delete him, but that's okay. So Leon, on the other hand, has met a lot of ladies because, as from his backstory said, he wanted to make his brother proud, show that he can help stabilize their futures, all of that. Even though him and his brother don't have a good relationship, and apparently the game says they have bad compatibility, I don't understand. But from the backstory, they're actually quite close. I just haven't gone around to fixing that. But that's fine. And now we can look at their clothes. I'm sorry, I do love medieval playthroughs. I've done The Sims 3 for the Realm Challenge multiple times. I haven't ever finished it though, which is heartbreaking. I actually need to do that. I've done multiple renditions of the Ultimate Decades Challenge multiple times. Have never gone very far. I've even done the Medieval Legacy Challenge that AussieCast Plays has done on her channel. I actually have another, a new version of that on my, in my saves. Just haven't really had a chance to play all that much, but I'm hoping if I do this, I will have the willpower and the want to do it. But this is Leon's everyday wear. His formal wear. This is his athletic wear. Sleepwear. Party wear. Swimwear. Hot weather. And cold weather. Can't really click on little Raquel, which I actually did look it up, and Raquel is a medieval name. I didn't think. Also, this is what they look like without my reshade. They are still very handsome and very beautiful. I love them very, very much. Lots of skin details. Make them very, very pretty. But this is Bronwyn Atwood. She is very pretty. She has two. Oh. I did not realize she had that. Bye-bye. This is her formal wear. Let me just put reshade back on. Oh, that was very pretty. This is her athletic wear. Sleepwear. Party wear. Swimwear. Basically the same as like Morwen's was. This is like, okay, Leon's old shirt that she fashioned for herself. Hot weather wear once again. And then cold weather wear. I really love both of these households. I didn't want to start with the traditional 3 because that just seemed like a lot. And I had done that before and then I got burnt out from doing it. So I was like, no, I won't do it. This is fine. I'm okay. Like, I don't need to do that. I don't think these Sims are up on my... This is also my gallery page. It says, hey y'all, I'm Rosie. I typically challenge to bring story into the Sims, which I am doing. This is actually my... These are the starting households for the one version of the Ultimate Decade Challenge that I did. I haven't put these Sims to use together, but I do love all of them. Like, they're all very pretty and they're all very cute and I like them very much. But, see, the Forrester, Montgomery, Cotter, and Metcalf and Peterson family I have uploaded to the gallery. They are some of my faves. Like the Cotter family, it was... All 4 of these families are actually from my scrapped Sims 3 Medieval Charter Challenge that I was starting to get off the ground, but never actually did. So, like, for example, the Metcalf family is a family of herdsmen. And Esme, who is this lady right here, is actually the midwife for this lady right here. She is gorgeous and I love her. She's actually like the midwife for Penford on Bagley. The Cotters are a family of miners. The Montgomery is a family of nobles or gentry class. He was actually going to be the next closest thing to the peasant class. Like, I can't remember the name of it. And then we have the Foresters. The Foresters are actually meant to like be like elves. Like Randolph has elf ears. It wouldn't let me give Elise elf ears, but that's that. And they are all uploaded and all that. But that is the introduction to my Atwood Ultimate Decades Challenge. I do apologize if I ramble sometimes. It's just who I am. But yeah, hope you had a good time, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!